You won't believe what just went down in the Sister Wives season 19 finale teasers. The kind of moments that shake everything we thought we knew about this family and their way of life. After years of ups and downs, secrets, and heartbreak, the cracks are no longer just beneath the surface. They're out in the open, raw and impossible to ignore. The big question hanging over all of this: can polygamy actually survive when love starts to fall apart and trust is shattered? It's a question nobody wanted to ask, but now the answers feel closer than ever, and they're complicated. Hey friends, I'm Aliva, and welcome back to TLC's Sister Wives Secret, the place where we get real about everything going on with this family. We've watched grow, struggle, and change for nearly 2 decades. If you're here for honest breakdowns, juicy updates, and the real story behind the cameras, you're in the right spot. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any fresh takes or new episodes dropping soon. I want to know, what do you think? Can this family heal and keep their unique lifestyle alive? Or is the end finally in sight for polygamy, as we've known it on Sister Wives? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this conversation isn't just about a TV show. It's about love, loyalty, and what happens when... All right, let's set the scene for this season 19 finale. It's a tell-all, the kind of episode where the family finally lays everything on the table. After almost 20 years of cameras following their lives, this feels like more than just another season wrap-up. It's like the moment where the curtain lifts and we see the real cost behind the scenes, the raw emotions, the regrets, and the hard truths that polygamy brought into their lives. This isn't just drama for the cameras anymore, it's a real reckoning. Watching this family evolve over the years has been intense. From the early days of hopeful beginnings and carefully framed smiles to now, where fractures have become impossible to ignore, it's clear they've all been through a lot. It's a lot to take in. The heartbreak, the disappointment, and the difficult choices that nobody could have predicted when this all started. I've got to admit, I felt a mix of sadness and respect watching them face these moments head on. There's something deeply human about seeing people grapple with love, loss, and the aftermath of decisions made under a spotlight. What really stands out is how far the story has shifted. Sister Wives began by painting polygamy as a unique but viable lifestyle, something that could work if you believed in it hard enough. But now, the picture is so much more complicated. The idealized vision has given way to harsh reality, where relationships strain, trust erodes, and what once seemed like a tight-knit family starts to unravel. It's a tough journey, and the finale makes it clear this isn't the fairy tale any of them expected. Now let's talk about Cody, who's been the unmistakable face of polygamy on this show for years. So hearing him openly reject the whole lifestyle? That hit hard. After 2 decades as the captain of this family structure, Cody saying he couldn't do polygamy again is nothing short of shocking. He's flat out said polygamy doesn't work if you fall in love. And that statement alone turns everything upside down. Because isn't the whole idea that you can love multiple people deeply? But for Cody, it seems falling in love actually broke the system for him. It's a brutal contradiction that exposes the emotional challenges hidden beneath the surface of this lifestyle. What makes this even more complicated is Robyn's position. While Cody is firmly done, Robyn still holds onto a sliver of hope. If only there was some guarantee, some promise that things could be different, she might consider going back. But without that, she's terrified. Her saying she'd need a burning bush moment from God to come back to polygamy speaks volumes about how much fear and doubt have crept in. It's heartbreaking because you can see her caught between hope and reality, holding on to something that's slipping away. This contrast between Cody and Robyn shines a light on just how complex love and commitment are in this family. It's not like a traditional marriage where the rules are clear. Here, emotions are tangled, loyalties tested, and expectations constantly shifting. The idea of loving multiple people isn't just complicated, it's messy, painful, and sometimes heartbreaking. Watching these moments unfold on screen, especially hearing their own words, really drives home how difficult this all is. Not just for them, but for anyone trying to understand what polygamy means in real life. Let's switch gears and focus on Mary and Janelle, two women who've been through so much with Cody and the whole polygamy journey. and now they're carving out new paths for themselves. Mary's approach feels almost refreshing in its honesty. She keeps things light when talking about dating, but make no mistake, she's clear that she's waiting for the right person. No rush, no pressure. She even joked about not needing protection, showing how selective she's become. Mary's independence shines through, and you get the sense she's really taking control of her own happiness now, without any leftover ties pulling her back. Then there's Janelle, who's fully embraced this Earth Mama vibe. It's like she's reinventing herself beyond the Sister Wives narrative. She's talking about greenhouses, hiking, flowers, even joking that the farm is her own version of eat, pray, love. It's a whole new chapter, and she's open to meeting someone eventually, but on her own terms. This isn't about rushing back into polygamy or any drama. It's about finding peace and joy in life outside that old framework. And honestly, seeing her post photos with friends sporting Teflon Queen merch and just enjoying herself feels like a breath of fresh air. What's striking about both Mary and Janelle is their resilience. They're not defined by their past or by the polygamous lifestyle that once shaped so much of their lives. Instead, they're showing growth, real growth, as they explore what happiness means for them individually. Whether it's Mary's quiet confidence or Janelle's free spirited energy, it's clear these women are writing their own stories now, and that's powerful to watch. ChatGPT said, now, it's impossible to ignore the real world consequences hitting the family hard right now. Behind all the on screen drama, there are serious legal battles unfolding, divorces finalized, child support lawsuits in motion, and tension that's anything but scripted. These aren't just rumors, they're facts that completely dismantle that perfect family image the show tried to present for years. The cracks have been visible, but seeing them play out in courtrooms and legal filings makes it painfully clear how messy and complicated things really are. One major symbol of this shift is the sale of Coyote Pass, the family's sprawling ranch that was once the heart of their shared life. Letting go of that property isn't just about finances, it feels like closing a chapter, an end to an era that held so much meaning. Then there's the sale of Robyn and Cody's McMansion, another marker of how life is changing for everyone. These sales signal big transitions and leave fans wondering what's next for the family and the show. And the audience? People are all over the place. Some are heartbroken, some skeptical, and others openly speculating about how these real-life developments will shape future seasons. Will the show keep following this unraveling, or will it shift focus? One thing's for sure, these changes add layers of raw reality that fans can't look away from. It's the kind of drama no script could write, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. Even with all the heavy emotions and intense drama, one thing that keeps us coming back to Sister Wives is how real and relatable it feels. And honestly, the humor sprinkled throughout makes a huge difference. Life isn't just struggles and heartbreak. It's those funny, unexpected moments that remind us everyone's human. And this family, with all its ups and downs, gives us plenty of those lighter bits to latch onto. Take Janelle's birthday trip, for example. She and her friends showed up wearing those Teflon Queen shirts, a hilarious nod to that infamous knife in the kidney moment with Cody. Then there were the visors that said wasted, poking fun at some of the wildest moments we've seen. It's the kind of humor that breaks through the tension and lets us see the cast as more than just reality stars, but as people who laugh, joke, and support each other even in tough times. Keeping it real like this is so important because the show deals with some emotionally intense topics, heartbreak, broken trust, and life-changing decisions. But the humor and everyday moments make it easier to connect with them, to feel their struggles without getting overwhelmed. It's that balance between drama and lightness that makes the story feel authentic and keeps us coming back season after season. So I want to hear from you. What are your favorite funny or relatable moments from Sister Wives? What keeps you watching even when things get tough? Drop your thoughts in the comments because sharing those moments helps us all feel a little closer to the story and to each other. As season 19 wraps up, all eyes are already on what's next for Sister Wives. Season 20 promises to dive deeper into the ongoing legal battles, from child support lawsuits to court drama that's been brewing behind the scenes. Plus, there's a lot to watch in how the family's relationships evolve. Will Mary explore new romances? How will the fallout between Janelle and Christine play out? And what about the impact of selling Coyote Pass and other properties? Are these just endings or fresh starts? Despite some fans calling for the show to be canceled, it's clear that Sister Wives still holds a powerful place in reality TV. Its mix of raw emotion, family drama, and cultural questions about polygamy keeps viewers hooked. It's more than just entertainment. It sparks conversations about love, commitment, and what family means in today's world. Sister Wives has shaped how audiences understand alternative lifestyles and the real challenges that come with them. Whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the story, this show continues to bring important issues to light while keeping us glued to the screen. So now, I want to hear from you. Where do you think this family is headed? Will they find peace and new beginnings? Or is the story heading toward more heartbreak? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates from TLC's Sister Wives Secret. This story isn't over yet, and neither are we.